So first trap, the imposter trap. I find many directors who unsure of the exact requirements of what it takes to be an executive are unsure that they have the ability to do the job. And I've been there, junior executives who are in the job. People are assuming that they're capable of being a vice president, and they internally doubt themselves, right? To the point where it causes anxiety that they will be quote unquote found out. This is very common. The blind spot here, I think, is the way in which you frame the ideas of readiness. I think, and what it is that you need to do if you're quote unquote not competent to be able to bridge into that role. One of the toughest frameworks that corporate America has given employees is this idea of a competence framework, where I can lay down the skills and competencies that you need and tell you what's necessary for different roles. Think of it like a brick wall, right? You think of competencies as bricks. The idea is you can only stand as high as the bricks that you've stacked up. The answer is you don't have to be an expert and a proficient in every single aspect of every single domain of an executive's role to have that role. And so you're not building bricks, and the height you can go isn't dependent upon the bricks. There's a reframing that's required to start to think about what is an executive role. You see this with executives today, right? You see a CEO, he might have come up through marketing. He's not an operations guy. He's not a finance guy. Yet he's competent enough to be a CEO. What we usually work on here is shifting mindsets. What do you need to be competent in? What don't you need to be competent in? And how do you build that framework that you're going to stand on? Think of it as a skyscraper. You watch a skyscraper go up, the steel girders go up far ahead. People are standing on it. What are the steel girders that we're building as opposed to bricks?